Hello, everybody, and today we are going to be doing a little bit of a rant on the infamous musical artist who makes musical pop songs for 14-year-old girls going through a breakup, and that artist is Taylor Swift, and she's very relevant in society for her
Sadly.
very bland pop, boring bread music, but we're gonna rant about kind of the fact how much the NFL is making a big deal out of her and her appearances on TV at Chiefs games and stuff. And why don't you start this rant off, considering this was partially your idea?
Well, it's just the fact that, first of all, when it comes to the NFL and stuff, you're here to watch a football game. You do not give a shit if a celebrity is there. We don't want to see that shit. It's just like this, like a few people were saying on Twitter, oh, you get triggered by Prince stuff, like same shit. I'm like, no, we don't want that shit in general. Unless they're doing something involving the team, like Eminem did for the Lions, we don't want to see you. The only reason why she's shown so much is because A, the Chiefs are the NFL's golden child because they love Mahomes' cock. B, they want to capitalize on dumb Swifties, which A, that's never the audience you go for. These are the same people that will break up and try to get back with you again, like more times they'll ever have sex in their life because they're a bunch of like morons. And three, well, we don't cater to Taylor Swift fans. They're Hitler, just like Taylor Swift herself. Just makes Hitler music that's corny. Yeah, never. Like, no, kill yourself now. Why don't you take this rant further? Go.
Yeah, and continuing the Prince and the Eminem point too, like the thing is like people brought up the point too, like, oh, she's like sitting in like cold, she's sitting in a cold space like to watch her boyfriend play and like to enjoy the games, like she's a genuine fan. And like the thing is, like, even if she is a genuine fan, which I'd assume she probably kind of is, because she's never like on her phone or anything during the games, and like, like she wears all the merch and shit, and like I understand like fake fans can wear merch too, but like I'd assume she probably is. The problem is like you don't need to be showcased that much. Like, her being at the games is fine. Like, obviously everyone, as long as they act appropriately, should be able to go to any sort of setting, a football game, basketball game, hockey game, soccer game, whatever. But the thing is like it's like almost like sometimes like they revolve the game almost around her, as if like what the Chiefs are doing isn't really relevant in a football setting. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if the camera is flashing to her like 40 or 50% of the time, then is this a Taylor Swift like concert or showing, or is this a Chiefs game? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's literally we're supposed to watch football, not hear about Taylor Swift 24/7. Like, honestly, if it was just a one-off, like, hey, here's Taylor Swift just showing to support and love her boyfriend or something. Like, if it was a one-off, okay, cool, whatever. But the problem is, you show her all the damn time, and it's fucking annoying when you just want to watch a nice football game and all that fun and dandy bullshit. We don't care. We want to escape from like the stupid garbage, considering all the garbage she promotes, like the feminism and shit, and her crappy music. It's like, we need a break from that shit. It's like, we don't care about her presence at all. And the reason why people are pissed off is because they don't want her to be shoved down our throats so fucking much when they don't care about it. Eventually, they're gonna fucking clap back, and the morons, the Swifties, and the people defending this stuff, saying this sexism, incels, kindly shut the fuck up and stop sounding like your fucking mother and get the estrogen out of your mouth, faggot. We don't want to hear you.
And
Thank you.
one more thing I do have to bring up too is a lot of people who are saying that the people are complaining about this are like those like red pill, like Andrew Tate bros kind of people. And I mean, that couldn't be farther from the truth. I mean, like, obviously if you've been in a relationship, you're already kind of separated from those kind of people, unless you're like the people who have to pay to be in relationships or pay to have sex. Like, if you've been in a genuine relationship, the chances of you actually being a supporter of Andrew Tate are extremely low. But or unless you have like a girl who's like willing to settle for anybody, of course. But the point is like, when it comes to this Taylor thing too, is like it has nothing to do with the red pill thing. I hate like how, if you have any, there's one thing I'll never be able to understand about left wing politics is like, when a woman is involved in something like that doesn't automatically make you a red pill bro for complaining about it. Like, I'd be complaining about this if they did this with a dude too, like how people brought up the whole Prince thing. Like, yeah, they constantly showed Prince at Ravens games, and back then, yeah, it was annoying because Prince has no relevant thing to add to the game. Like I fucking love Prince. I love Purple Rain. It's one of my favorite albums of all time. But like, if you're not providing anything to my watching experience, then get the fuck off the screen. Like, it goes the same for Swift.
Yeah, we don't care. Like, besides, we don't give a shit that she's going through her like millionth fucking like relationship. Besides, we all know like if the Chiefs win or something, she's gonna make a shitty song about it, and if they don't win, either way, she's still gonna make a shitty song about it when she breaks up, because that's all Taylor Swift is. She dates multiple dudes because she can't figure out what she wants because she's a fucking pea brain. So fucking like, oh, I'll date this guy and see how it goes, and then it's like, oh. This is what's happening. We get to see another shitty breakup song, and then these girls like, I relate. Or Estrogen Soy Boys like, I relate, Queen, yas. Like, ugh, fucking cringe.
Yeah. And I mean, I think with that, like, that's about it. Like, there's nothing much more to say about this. But the thing is like, I mean, if you want to have a Taylor Swift appearance, like this to the NFL, like, obviously they're not going to see this video, but like, this is just a general statement. I mean, if you want to show Taylor Swift, that's fine. Like, but like, just don't oversaturate my screen with it. Like, I mean, of course, like, it's a Chiefs game, so I don't really fucking watch Chiefs games anyway. So this is gonna sound like a hypocritical rant, but like just in the general scheme of things, like when you have a celebrity, like, please stop making them like the center focus of the game.